Hey guys, Kenny here. I got a really good comedy to review here for you. Get Him to the Greek. I saw it at AMC Mesquite 30 at 11:55 a.m. on Saturday, June 5th, uh, 2010. Get Him to the Greek. What can I say? Um, I was actually really blown away by it, of how not just funny, but it was also very heartfelt and emotional and deep in the character development. I thought Jonah Hill, this is probably his best performance I've ever seen him do. And he didn't annoy me this time. Everything else I've really seen him in has been pretty hit or miss and pretty annoying. And he was good in super bad. Uh, Funny People, I think. He was okay. He was good in that, but I think this is probably his best dramatic performance, because this, not only is it funny, but to me it seemed more of like a drama in more than anything, because it explored Jonah's character's personal life and how troubled it has become, and also his work life with his boss, and how convoluted that has become. And then it explores, what's his name, Russell Brand's character's personal life along with his professional life, because one particular song of his bombed hugely, and it explores that because of that one song he's kind of he feels like he's washed up and he's trying to revive his career. And then his personal life, he has, I don't want to spoil anything, but someone close to him like leaves, so that also devastates him. So he's in a really bad place in his life when Jonah Hill's character tries to take him to this like a concert that Jonah's company is putting on for him. And it explores that where Jonah Hill and Russell Brand try to mend both of their lives separately, like their personal and professional lives, but also it explores the both of them becoming really close friends and how they are really good at working together. For the first time really in this movie, I haven't seen Russell Brand in any very much. He was in Bedtime Stories, and he wasn't in it very much, I think. This was the first movie I ever saw Russell Brand in where he didn't know me and I didn't have to tolerate him. He was really good. I was really pleased with how he portrayed his character. It really seemed like all the actors in this, not just Jonah Hill and Russell Brand, it seemed like they really were invested in the story and they took it seriously. They didn't like half act it. They put all their skills into these characters and this script. And the script, I thought, is what made the movie so well done to me. Hey, there's music in it, but not very much, surprisingly. But whenever there is music in it, uh, it's picked very well, very well for the scenes that the music is in my opinion. Akon Meany is also in it, who I think is most famous for being in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, I think. Yeah. Uh, he had just one scene in this, but I thought he was... No, not one, two scenes. And I thought he did fantastic. Colm Meaney, he's not seen very much, unfortunately. Very underrated actor, in my opinion. And I really did enjoy him in this. So I scratched my head. Okay. And some of you might also get a kick out of this. There's a really good cameo in this. It's not very long, but there's a cameo in this from Lars Ulrich, the drummer for Metallica. That's the one thing I'll give away. He's not in it very much, but he has a really good cameo. Pretty funny. I really did like seeing him. So any Metallica fans, I think you'll like seeing him in this. And what I also appreciated in Get Him to the Greek was like how their journey from London to New York, trying to get Russell Brand's character to the Greek, this Greek theater place. They kept having to delay flights because they kept wanting to go to these I don't want to give anything away, but they kept doing these little stops. and that got Jonah Hill's character pretty nervous. And because he kept wanting to stick with the schedule of getting on the plane, and Russell Brand's character kept diverting him from the plan to get Jonah Hill's character to have fun and not think of trying to catch a flight. Let's see. And I think he was shown in the trailer, but Sean Combs, Puff Daddy, or whatever he wants to be called, Sean Combs, he's in this. And he also had a pretty big part in this. I was really surprised. I thought it was just going to be one scene in an office, but he was written out through the whole story, and I thought he was really good. I think this might be the start of a really good acting career for him, although I know he's been acting before this, but this probably really will get him more recognition as being an actor. And I just loved everything about Get Him to the Greek. I felt very satisfied and pleased at the end. It was so enjoyable and funny, obviously, but I felt like I liked the dramatic moments more than the comedy, so I recommend it to anyone. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.